Fans, welcome back to our new video. Today we will be talking about why devil fruit users are becoming weak and lose the ability to swim on the ocean on scientific way. Yes, you heard it right. And before everything else, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe button to get you an update for our future videos. So let's get started. In One Piece world, devil fruits is one of the desired things of the people to gain because it gives you abnormal abilities, make you superhuman, deform your bodies with flexible abilities, thus the exchanges lose your ability to swim. So, first of all, what really is devil fruit? A devil fruit can grant the consumer one of an immense variety of powers that can be used in many ways, from mundane utilities to powerful attacks. The power that the eater acquires depends on the type of fruit. Devil fruits can be classified into 3 different categories: paramecia, logia, and zone. With only one notable exception, an individual can only acquire the powers of a single devil fruit and survive. So, for those people who still confusing what is the meaning of the paramecia, logia, and zone devil fruit, I will discuss. First, what is the paramecia devil fruit? Paramecia devil fruit. Paramecia fruit users alter their clothes along with themselves automatically. For example, Luffy's shirt will never burst a button when his torso is inflated in gear 3rd. Mr. One's pants become blades along with his legs, etc. Zone fruit users' clothes will fit in the same proportions after their transformation. Chopper's hat grew big when he was in Monster Point. Jabra's shoes are considerably stretched when in the hybrid form. Next is logia type, as one of, being the rarest out of all of them. This type of devil fruit allows the user to transform the composition of their body into a natural element at will, as well as create and control it. Such as Smoker, he tends to make his body to turn to smoke. Crocodile, who makes his body a sand at his own will. Ace, Marco, Enel, and many more. So for my question, what devil fruit would you choose? And why? Drop your comment down below. Although this fruit is mysterious, and we still don't have enough information about where it is originated, we have gathered evidence why devil fruit users are being weakened when they expose on the water, and the answer is electromagnetism. For years, countless fan theories were created to explain how devil fruits work. One theory developed by Kamyanai explains that the properties of devil fruits are centered around electromagnetic waves. The theory uses the science behind electromagnetism to explain how devil fruits work, as well as their weaknesses to water, see prism stone and armament hockey. To summarize, water, composed of polar molecules, absorbs the electromagnetic waves of devil fruit users, which weakens them. Likewise, sea prism stone supposedly shares similar properties. It even manages to explain how armament hockey affects devil fruit users, thanks to a phenomenon known as black body, where a body or object absorbs electromagnetic radiation. Smoker says on Alabasta that Kairoseki emits the same type of energy as the sea. Pagaya tells us that Kairoseki is made up of a special molecular substance called pyrogloin. These molecules are also probably polar, same as water. Maybe Oda was giving us a small hint all along. There is also a strong possibility that it is based on basalt. Water is made of polar molecules, H2O, which absorb the energy of electromagnetic waves. When the water begins to absorb the DF's field, the DF increases its feeding on the user's energy, so that it is kept alive. This is why ability users become weak when partially totally submerged on water. Armament hockey is the ability to manipulate the electromagnetism of the own body or objects, converting them temporally into black bodies, an object that absorbs all incident electromagnetic radiation, or gray bodies, item but just with some wavelengths. This explains why Doffy couldn't touch Luffy's normal body, because Luffy was using his own hockey to keep his abilities field from coming out and being absorbed by Doffy's hockey. Normally the user doesn't get weakened because the hockey isn't strong enough, but with very powerful hockey this can happen, like when Big Mom weakens Luffy's powers after the Kong Gum. Awakening would simply mean that the electromagnetic field becomes stronger. Sometimes, the user can affect its surroundings by magnetizing them. It would be achieved by the two fields, DF's and user's own field, becoming in resonance with one another. Artificial DFs are only zone because the scientists have discovered their essence, DNA, lineage factor, but they don't understand the essence of paramecias nor logias yet. An important point here is that the SAD tank in Caesar's lab has the electromagnetic radiation symbol on it. The Yami Yami no Mi ability to absorb DF's powers could also be explained by this. Darkness is the absence of light, and a black hole also absorbs all electromagnetic radiation. Each devil fruit contains a specific magnetic field. The origin of this field is also addressed on the theory, and while it makes sense, we know thanks to Chopper that the rumble pole works by distorting the wavelengths of transformation. While the waves could also be mechanical, such as sound, the properties of DFs and DF powers strongly hint at electromagnetic waves the user dies, and the DF's field can no longer feed on the users. Then it propagates outside its body until it is absorbed by a normal fruit. Before you leave, as I always say, press that subscribe button and give a like to the video, as will become my sentimental value.